Everyone was praying. The woman kisses the groom. The groom says someone might see. The woman says everyone is praying and kisses the groom again. The bride starts clapping. The bride says it took me quite a while to find an unfaithful man. The husband was sitting there. The wife says, little sister, I missed you so much. The wife says this is my little sister. The little sister says I didn't like you, but seeing your fiancé makes me feel you have improved yourself. The wife says to the husband, dear, take my sister to the upstairs room. I'll arrange the food. The wife leaves. The husband takes the sister to the room. The husband says this is the most beautiful room in the house. The sister lies down on the bed and says, yes, it's really beautiful. I'm quite tired. Can you take away my tiredness? The husband says I might have to go, but if you need anything, just call me. The husband leaves. The very next day, the little sister sees the husband sitting and says, now I'll show you that I'm better than the elder sister. She comes wearing a nightie and says, sadly you saw me like this. I thought you'd be busy with wedding preparations. The husband says, no problem. I was just reading a book. The sister says, if you want, we can have some fun for a while. After a few moments, the husband says, you really are amazing, but your sister has only one good thing, her money. The sister says, yes, but now we need a car because we can't secretly meet anymore. The husband says, why not, my dear? As soon as they hear the wife's voice, the sister runs away. The wife says, I selected very beautiful flowers. The husband says, I also wanted something. This car looks beautiful, I want it. The wife says, okay. The husband hugs the wife and leaves. The husband brings the new car and tells the little sister, now we have a car, we can go anywhere. The little sister says, don't stop now, you should ask for the house so our love doesn't become a joke. The husband says, of course, that'll be the next demand. The wife comes and says the car really is beautiful. The wife doesn't see the sister and husband sitting inside. She goes and removes the car sticker and a flower falls down. The wife picks it up. The husband and sister come out. The wife says, I really like this car. The husband says, just sign here. The wife signs. The wife signs the papers and says, why do you need another house? The husband says, don't you love me? We'll make it a farmhouse. The wife says, I love you. The wife signs. The wife wears the bridal dress and says, I'm desperate to see my husband. The sister tells the husband, I won't let this wedding get boring. They both kiss each other. The wife was watching. The husband says, if your sister didn't have money, I'd never marry her. The wife starts crying and says, how can he betray me like this? She calls her lawyer and says, sir, is it possible to make changes in the marriage? The wife reaches the wedding venue. Everyone claps seeing her. The father says, we are all here to bind these two people in marriage. First, close your eyes and pray. The wife says, excuse me, it's better if we sign the marriage papers first and then pray. The priest says, as you wish, madam. The husband signs. The wife also signs. The father says, now kneel for prayer. The wife says, thank God I found out everything before time. The papers you signed were the car and house documents which are now in my name. The husband says, forgive me, your sister seduced me. The wife says, shut up, filthy man, you're not even a little ashamed. Don't show me your face again. Get lost from here. The sister says, forgive me, I'm your blood. The wife says, that's why you slept with my fiancé? You only have 5 minutes to take your stuff out, otherwise I'll throw you out myself. Did you both hear me? The wife leaves. Lies and deceit aren't forever. The truth eventually comes out and trust dies forever.